I'm a senior now. That's so weird to say. Like, so weird. I literally just came home from school, so here is my bag in all of its realness. I'm not exactly sure what's in here, but I figured it'd be beneficial to show like what I actually have in here instead of what I bought or what a viewer might want to see. So first of all, the bag itself. This is from TerraThread, which is a company with like really good corporate social responsibility. It's all like ethically sourced cotton and made in ethical places, as in not sweat factories. I really like it. The colors on these are super nice. There's like a really nice colored yellow one too, and the green. Very organic and natural color. So that was my first and one of very few purchases for this school year. As a senior, you don't really buy stuff. I didn't really buy anything other than like this bag, a few journals, and a laptop case this year. Especially for me, I'm in a program where it's like a 2-year program, so everything kind of just rolls over. And honestly, when you're a senior, you're kind of just done with everything. You're more worried about affording college. You don't really want to spend money on like a bunch of school supplies because every little thing counts. This was right on top. My disposable camera. I haven't used a disposable since long time ago. I just love the way that they look, and it reminds me of like 5th grade camp. My main use for this is going to be taking pictures at school because I really want to like cherish all of these senior memories, and I feel like a disposable camera is a really fun way to do that. Sadly, these things are expensive and time consuming to develop, but that's just what we're gonna have to deal with. Next up is this dope folder that I bought midway through my junior year, and it's so cool because look at that. This is so nerdy. Multiple pockets. Oh my god. So I can actually sort stuff by subject. As you can see, we already have Common App essays that we're reading and analyzing, and teacher recommendation forms, and calculus. Woo, I love my data booklet. Midway through the year, this is gonna be like this thick, by the way. Next up, we have this pencil case. I don't even know when I made this, maybe 10th grade. It's in the Stranger Things font. Wow. The pencil case itself came from Costco. It was part of like a giant pack of colored pencils, and I was like, hey, I like the case. I might as well DIY it, because back then I actually had time to do fun things. Wow. Even though I'm not really a Stranger Things fan, I watched the first season, maybe like a few episodes of the second season, but I love this quote, why are you keeping this curiosity door locked? And as you can see, the zipper puller is now just a paper clip, and inside is just an absolute mess. I did not buy new pencils at all. They're like quite stubby, and I don't use mechanical pencils because I just lose them too often. So I just have an array of pencils that I either pick up off the floor or I find somewhere in my house and shove in my pencil bag. I got pens. I have a highlighter that I didn't even know was in here, an eraser. This is very useful for math class. Next up, we have another TerraThread. It's made of the same really nice material that the backpack is made out of. There's not much padding, I'll say that now, like that's a flaw, but it's super nice to store everything in. I have my laptop, my charger, a USB converter, and a terabyte drive. I'd just like to recognize all the great stickers on my computer. There are so many community references on this. We have the typical TI-84 calculator. I also just found out that there's unit conversions on this. We have a Hydra Flask. No, I am not a Visco girl. I lost like 3 other Hydra Flasks. This is one that I found in the cabinet that I kind of stole from my mom. And of course it has a Square Feet Hawaii logo on it, the business that I worked for this summer. Go check them out. I have a quality wallet, a pronged folder that was apparently required for my chemistry class. Haven't used it yet. Oh my god, it's so beat up. This folder carries a bunch of spare paper and stuff, like line paper. I have some as in 1 sheet of blank paper, graph paper, and note cards, all very useful for high school. There are tons more notebooks in my car, which I now use as my locker. Like my trunk is literally just a bunch of notebooks scattered around, but these are the ones in my bag right now. Last year, I fell in love with these decomposition books. They're so cool. They're made out of 100% post-consumer waste recycled pages. So I have this one, looks like a normal one, but it's actually flowers. Red one, because math is red. I always associate math with the color red. I don't think that's just me. These notebooks are kind of expensive. Like they're definitely not $1, but I just feel better about myself when I buy recycled materials. This is one of my most prized possessions. It's pretty much a completely customizable planner. This is a blank page. It has the days of the week and then a bunch of blank squares, and so you fill them in yourself. I put June at the top. Whoa, hi. And then you fill in all the numbers and such. It just makes me feel so organized and artsy, and it doesn't take much time at all. It's like a nice little mental break to write all those numbers in. I have all my classes at the top, acronyms for classes. Woo. I love this thing, and I like doing like strange creative stuff at the top. July and June. We are done. Oh my god, it's almost college app season. Oh my god. And lastly, I have a pocket full of gum. We have Altoids, some What flavor are you? Winter Frost. Wow. 2 things of chapstick. I got this one for free on an airplane. And of course, my AirPods. So yeah, that was a quick what's in my bag. Hopefully that was useful to someone or just gave a more realistic interpretation of what a senior year bag actually looks like. I mean, once you're a senior, you've been through how many years of school? You're just kind of at the point where you've learned what's necessary and what's not necessary. Thanks for listening to me. I cannot believe I am a senior, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye. Oh my God,